I'm back. Okay, when I flipped the camera, it erased. It stopped the camera. So this is your second part of the video, which is a little Pilates. Okay, first I gotta get a drink of water. Take off my shoes. Oh. Perfect. Hydration. Hope you're drinking your water, guys. Okay, so let's start with the hands behind the legs. And let's roll halfway back and hold it. Use your arms, bend, and reach up. And rounding back. And forward. And up. Rounding back. Round forward and up. Arms out, round back. Open the arms to a letter T. Tap, come up. Tap, up. Tap, up. Tap, up. Round forward, reach the back up. Let's put your hands behind your legs and round all the way back. Excellent. So we're going to do what we did a couple weeks ago, a couple of somatics. Okay, a couple of exercises that deal with somatics. Arms down. First, we're going to take an inhale and exhale. Tuck the pelvis under. Posterior tilt. Inhale, arching the back. And exhale, tuck. Inhale, arching. And exhale, tuck. Inhale, arching. Hands behind the head. As you exhale, roll the head up. Tuck the pelvis under. Bring the elbows in. Inhale, roll back down, arch. Exhale, tuck. Elbows in. Inhale, roll down, arch. Exhale, tuck. Elbows in and open and arch. And now the right elbow goes to the left knee, arching on the inhale. Exhale, tuck under, roll up and pull that left knee into the chest. And inhale, roll back down. And arch the back. Exhale, tuck. Roll up. And roll down. Arch. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. And inhale, arch. And one more. Exhale, tuck. And inhale, arch. And let's do the other side. And bring that knee into the chest as you tuck the pelvis under. Exhale, hug it in with the hand. Get that extra curl. And roll down. And arch. And exhale, tuck. And roll down. And arch. Exhale, tuck. Reach. And roll down. This is my doggy. And say hi, Lexi. Roll up and reach. She's got her toy. And roll down. Excellent. Arms up to the ceiling. Take an inhale. Exhale, press, roll up. And now, you want to reach the left hand. This is my right hand, but I think it's your left if you're facing the same way I am. And you reach it towards your ankle. And you come back to the center. Right hand reaches towards the ankle to the center. Left hand towards the ankle and center. Right towards. This is your lateral flexion. And left reach. And right reach. Roll up an inch. And roll down. Ooh, yes, warm up. And arms down. Now let's turn out the feet and slightly. And we're going to do some bridging, okay? Take an inhale and exhale. Tuck the pelvis under and reach up. And rounding all the way down and back to that neutral spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, tucking under, lifting up. And rounding down. Make sure those ribs don't pop. You want to keep that rib cage in, okay? Take an inhale. We're tucking the pelvis under, the lumbar spine. We're lifting the hips up, getting that thoracic to articulate. Our ribs are in. We're holding it here. We're lowering the hips halfway down and pulse the glutes up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, glutes, 5, you strengthen those glutes, 6, 7, 8, 9, woo, hold it, and rounding down. Excellent. Feet in parallel. And take an inhale. We have the neutral spine, and exhale, tucking under, lifting up. Now, pressing down on the back leg, which is your right leg. You're going to lift the left leg up to a tabletop. Hold it. Pushing down on that right leg. Feeling the back of that right leg. Put the left leg down. Hold it. Now lift the hips up an inch. Right leg up to a tabletop. Left leg presses down. Hold it. And put that foot down. Lift the hips up and roll down. That was so riveting. We're going to do it again. Take an inhale. Exhale, tucking under, lifting up. Pressing down on that back leg. Lift that front leg up. Working that back leg. Put that front leg down. And press into the front leg. Lift the back leg up. Hold it. Put it down. Lift both hips up. And rounding down. Good. Hug the knees into the chest. And little circles here. 1. Circling out. 2. 3. And circling in. 1. 2. 3. Good. Feet down. Now, the world famous, the moment you've been waiting for, the hundreds. Right leg tabletop, left leg tabletop. I'll roll the head up, arms out. If you have back issues, keep the knees bent. If you don't, reach the legs straight out, and we inhale for 5. And exhale. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Bend the knees, roll up an inch, and roll down. Woo! Oh, I wish we could hear Madonna. She'd help us out. Okay, now. Reach the legs straight out. Okay, legs. They're going to see me. The camera's going to see me. Someone needs a haircut. Both of us do. We both need a haircut, legs. Arms up, arms to the back. Flex the feet. Now, arms up to the ceiling on the inhale. And exhale, you're going to roll all the way up. If that's struggling with it, you can always grab a belt and put it around your ankles and press out against the belt. Okay, let's see. You gotta go over here. And now rounding back. And all the way up into the back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach up and that her head fits right in here. And rolling back. And arms up. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, reach, rolling, rounding. And rolling back. And arms up. And one more inhale. And exhale. Oh. And reach that back up. She only likes it when we do down dog. You get it? See what I did there? And now, we're going to do rolling like a ball because I love it. So, the right hand is on the outside. The left hand is on the outside. Round the spine. Roll back to the shoulders. Come up and hold it. Keep it rounded. Round back. Hold it. Round back. Hold it. Round back. Hold it, stay. Roll down. Bring that front leg in. Now, if this is your left knee, you want the right hand by the knee and the left hand on the outside of the leg towards the shin. And we double pull and we switch, double pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, double pull, double pull. Now hug the knees into the chest. On this one, inhale, arms go forward, legs go forward. Now arms open and exhale, hug the knees. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more, inhale, exhale. 2 more, inhale, exhale. 1 more, inhale, exhale, and lay down. Woo, girl. She's to grab a strap or a sweatshirt, or if you have a TheraBand, bring that left leg up to the ceiling, put the strap around the foot, and hold it there. You want to bend that top leg, straighten it. I want you to try to keep that neutral spine. I don't want that leg to be all the way by your ear because you can't hold a neutral spine there. Try to keep that neutral, okay? Now, open up that left hand. Keep that right hip attached to the floor. Get that nice open stretch. Now, cross the leg over. Hold it. Yes. And come back. Pull. And bend. And straighten. And put that strap down. Reach that leg up. That left leg crosses over to the right. Circle. Lower abs. Circle. Try to relax the foot. Really take it to the lower abs. And reverse. Open and around. Open and around. Open, around. Open, around. Bend that knee in. Get that hip stretch. And put that leg on the floor. Good. Now take the strap in the back foot or your right foot, my left foot. Reach it straight up and bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. 1 more. Bend, straighten, hold it. Let go of that left hand. Open up the right hand. Keep that hip onto the mat. Hold it. Get that nice open stretch. Cross the leg over. Yes. Hold it. Bring the leg back. Pull. Bend. Straighten. And get rid of that. Good. Left leg, right leg up. Crosses over. Circle. Over. Just a little circle. The size of a dinner plate. And open. And around. Open. Open. open, and hug the knees into the chest. Yes. Now, anyone that has some hamstring issues, want to strengthen the top of the hamstring, we've done this before. Reach the legs straight up and circle, legs going the opposite way. Try not to point the foot because it'll take it in a different direction. You want to really try to lead with the top of the hamstring, where that attachment is. I know some of you have hamstring issues. Always hamstring pull, ice, ice, baby. And reverse it. 1, 2. This is getting the lower abs. We really want to try to concentrate, leading that movement to the, really where the hamstring meets the pelvis. The hamstring's made up of 3 bellies, so it's hard to stretch. It's easy to hurt. Okay? And bring the knees in. And let's come up to a seated position. Okay? So we do my favorite mermaid stretch because I love it. And now, we're going to sit in a Z sit. You'll have your left leg forward if you're facing me and your right leg back. Open up the arms. Put the left hand on the floor and reach up and over, bending that arm, keeping that right hip planted on the floor. And come up and hand on your stomach, reach up and over. And come up. Press. And up. And reach. And one more press. Reach up and over. Lateral flexion. And up. And reach. Now we're going to go into a little Alvin Ailey. Left hand presses down. Reaching up here to a nice, gorgeous stretch. And come back. So dramatic. And reach up. Gorgeous. And down. Excellent. Let's switch it to the other side. Right leg forward, left leg back. Good. Okay. Arms open. Right forearm down. Reach up and over. And up. Hand on the stomach. Reach. Look at that left shoulder. And up. Press. Reach. Up. And look. And one more. Reach. Keep that left hip planted down. Up. Look. And come up. A little Alvin Ailey, little Judah Jamison, a little Joyce Theater. Reach. Oh. And come back. So dramatic. Reach. Oh, feels so good to stretch. And come back. Oh, come back. Okay, we're going to lay on the stomach for extension. Opposite of flexion is extension, right? Extension is what we need to work on the most, guys, because that is where we get weak, especially inside all day, probably hunching down, house partying, Skyping, FaceTiming, Zooming. Okay, Lexi, they need to see me. Lexi, move. Oh, God, it's not easy, guys. Okay, I know. So hands in the football goalpost. Push a marble with your nose and reach up. Hold it. Lift the arms up an inch. Hands down, go up an inch. And go all the way down. Push a marble with your nose. Reach up, hold it. Arms up an inch. Hands down, reach up a little more. And down. Let's do one more. Push, reach up. Arms up an inch. Arms down, come up. Now from here, guys, we'll do swan dive. If you've taken my Pilates class before, you know what swan dive is. If you haven't, watch. You're gonna roll, you're gonna dive down, arms come up, and then you're gonna stop. And if you have back issues, I'd rather you just hold it here. And dive and up like a rocking chair. Dive, up. 2 more, dive, up. 1 more, dive, up. Bend, and go back into a child's pose. Good. Arms out to the side. and to the center, and to the side, and to the center, and come all the way up. Okay, guys, let's do some side series. We're gonna go back to the glute med exercise that we did before a couple of weeks ago. So you're gonna be up here. I'm gonna start with clamshells, okay? The bottom toe, which is your right toe, is on the floor. You turn out the legs, turn out the foot, and lift that knee up and down. You wanna make sure the back doesn't move. It's not doing you any good if you're moving that back. You really wanna keep that pelvis stable. Lumbopelvic stability. And now knee up. Now, I want you to go knee to knee, heel to heel. Knee to knee, leg to the back, straight leg. 5 little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it up. Knee to knee, heel to heel. Knee to knee, leg go to the back. Now, if you internally rotate, you're really gonna get that glute med going. That's what we're going for. Internally rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't tell you ballet teachers. Hold it. And knee to knee, heel to heel. Knee to knee, leg goes back. Internally rotate. What they say at Harkness came. When Harkness comes, they always say, you gotta strengthen your glute med. Hold it up. And down. Right, Lexi, we gotta strengthen our glute med. And switch it to the other side. Okay. Arm down. And that bottom toe, your left toe is down. And we lift the knee up and down. Up, don't go into your back. Up. Up. Up, hold. Knee to knee. Heel to heel. Knee to knee, leg goes straight to the back. Internally rotate, 5 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it up. Knee to knee, heel to heel. Knee to knee, leg to the back. Internally rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it up. Knee to knee, heel to heel. Knee to knee, leg to the back. 5 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it up. And come back. Now let's come up on our hands. And you're going to take the front leg, left leg probably for you, and cross it over and stretch out that hip, stretching out that piriformis. The best way to do your piriformis is to massage it on that foam roll that we talked about last week, taking the knees to one side and circling, right? And pressing that knee down. And now take the other side. Get that nice hip stretch. Good. Pressing that knee down. Good. And come back. Now let's lay on our side, on our right side facing me. You want to have that right hand down, the left arm out, palm facing up. I'm sorry, the left arm down, the right arm out if you're facing me. And legs a little in front of you. And we're going to go into some banana. You'll lift the legs and arm up and down. Lifting up and down. 2 more, lift and down. 1 more lift, hold it. Little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up and down. Good. And let's switch it to the other side. Nice. We're almost done, guys. You're doing good. You're doing good. Hopefully, you're still watching. You better be. You better be. And here we go. Reach up and down. Reach up and down. Reach up and down. Reach up and hold it. Little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up and down. Excellent, guys. Let's do a little bit of the X work we did last couple weeks ago. And we're going to bend the left elbow, Bend the right knee, dragging across the floor, and come back up. Bend the right elbow, right knee, dragging across the floor, and come up. And switch, and up, and switch, and up. And now cradle in, and out, and cradle in, and out. Good. Shut down, and roll up, and let me see where we are in time. Okay, we have great time. So, we're gonna come up, walk to the back. It's time for our push-ups, okay, guys? So, feet about a shoulder width apart, and we bend the knees, and then we're gonna reach up and over, walking out, right, left, right. Now, if you want, you can go onto your knees, but if not, you're gonna go up and elbows in. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, 5, 6, walk back, right, left, right, slowly roll up. Oh, that was good. And bend the knees. And reach up and over. And now walk out left, left, right, left. Now in this one, you can internally rotate if it doesn't bother your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Walk back, left, right, left, and roll up. 4 roll backs with the shoulders. 1, it feels good. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So we're going to do a couple of planks, guys. So we're coming down here, and let me catch my breath. I can grab a little water. It just went all over me. Okay. So forearm down. Forearm down. Makes it a little harder if you don't clasp your hands. If you go in nice parallel position, you're gonna bring the left leg back and the right leg back. Hold it and hold it here. Hold that navel and working that transverse abdominis, a major part of the core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the knees in and sit back into a child's pose. Walk the hands over to the left, into the center, walk to the right, and to the center. Hold it. Good. This next one we're going to do on our hands. Okay? If you have bad wrist, you can just hold that plank on your forearms and not do what we're doing. Or you can roll up the mat and put your hands here. Helps out a little bit. But I don't want you to hurt your wrist, okay? So if you have to, go on your forearms again. So here we go. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Let's do a little flexion and extension here. Rounding cat and extension. One more rounding and reaching. And come back. Excellent. So now, you want to take the right leg or the left leg to the back and then the right leg to the back. Put the right hand in the center of the mat. Turn to the side and lift that left arm to the ceiling and look at that left hand. Come back and come back to the center. Put the left hand in the center. Twist to the side, reach that right arm up. Look at that right hand. And come back. And bend the knee in in, and child's pose. Good. And let's roll all the way up. Now I want you to take the hand, stretch that wrist, stretch it this way, stretch the other wrist that way, stretch it this way, stretch that tricep behind your head, stretch the other tricep. Excellent. And let's stand all the way up. Come here and roll up. Oh, goodness, guys. I hope you enjoyed that today. Let's just finish with our roll the shoulders back. Something you should do every day of your life, especially if you're sitting down and texting or on your computer working. It's really good to do this every day. Palms face the leg. Lift the shoulders up. Roll them back. Palms forward. Again, palms face the leg. Lift the shoulders up. Roll them back. Palms forward. And now look over to your right shoulder, to your center, to your left shoulder, to your center. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you like that. Some different stuff in today. Please make sure that you respond to this email. That's the only way you'll get credit for the class. I'm serious. I'm so serious. Respond to the email just to say hi at least. And I miss you guys terribly. And so from Lexi and I, we hope you have a great day. Thanks, guys.